welcome. My name's Dom, I'm the Chief Tech, and let's get straight into it. So this video is going to be about upgrading this Game Boy Pocket. The screen on these, as you probably know, is not backlit and very hard to see in the dark. You know what, we're going to upgrade that today, and we're going to replace the screen with a backlit one. The kit that I bought on eBay comes with these two screwdrivers, which are excellent. There's a tri-wing one and a small Phillips, so I'm going to be using them for most of these Game Boy bits now. It's so much easier than trying to find the bit from the set. So what comes with this is the screen, so Game Boy Pocket Lite. The kit itself, so screen, it's quite nice. It comes in anti-static packaging, so, and then there's the case, so that's not too bad. And it comes with the two screwdrivers. We have a wire, paste this insulating film on the back of the PCB board, attach this insulating film to a metal surface on the back of the LCD, another wire, and the screen. So this should be just plug in and play apparently. Before we begin, let's make sure that it all works. So power on. Yep. As you can see, it's very hard to see. That's why we're going to upgrade it. Right, you get the idea. Right. Let's take it apart. So first things first, game out, battery out, and this takes a tri-wing screwdriver. I might speed this up, but there's 6 screws here. And that should just come apart then. Yep. And after this, it's got what, 1, 2, yep, 2 Phillips screws. Then after that, you should be able to unclip the ribbon cable. Like so, and then that should just come out. After that, take out the buttons. Power buttons on. Right. And afterwards, apparently you can use a spudger and give it a little twist to get the adhesive loosened. Then get your spudger underneath and pry up. Let's see how easy that is. Could be the moment of truth, completely broken. No? Cool. So that's the screen, the original one. Set that aside for now. Then we need to take the glass out as well. So let's see how easy that is. So what I think I'm going to do is to get this glass off, or plastic, I'm not sure what it is, without breaking, I'm going to heat up the edge with my heat gun, and it should just fall out. I don't want to damage it in any way because I might want to keep that glass for something later on. Right, so let's wait till that heats up a little bit. It's on 350 at the moment. A nice little feature on this heat gun is when you put it down, it starts to turn it off and it cools it down for it. So let's see. Until then, it's going to be a little bit noisy. I'll push this slightly. Ah, it's done the trick. Right, let's set that to the side. And we've got the shell. Right, now I'm going to use the new glass. In contrast, it's a little bit smaller, but I know the screen's a little bit smaller as well. I'm not sure if you can see that. This one's more panoramic compared to this perfect square. So let's get that in. Should I peel that off first? I'll leave it on there. Leave that on there for now, just so I don't damage anything. Unfortunately, these kits don't come with any instructions, so don't really know 100% what I'm meant to be doing in what order, so I'm sort of winging it. So, well, with an educated point of view, not just complete winging it, I suppose. Know what I'm doing slightly. Alright, so I've peeled back the sticky layer from the back. Be a good opportunity to clean your Game Boy after this, but I'm just going to plonk it in, see what it looks like. So the hole for the power light is lined up, that's good. I'll leave the plastic on there for now, so big reveal later on, I suppose. Right, so that's the glass in. Right, so next step is to put this insulating film back of the LCD so it doesn't short anything when I do put it in. So apparently this should go in this way. Like so. Looks like it lines up. Does it? Right, so next get this insulating film onto the PCB board. That should be that. Right, so bend upwards and somehow put the ribbon cable in here. So that slots in like so, and that should bend down. And that's in. Nice and firm. Right, once the PCB board is like this, get your buttons back in. So directional. Right, so buttons are in, motherboard in now. So that should go this way. Make sure the PCB's P. So once the motherboard is being put in place, I'm not sure what this is all about. So if you can see, let's see if I can zoom in. So this little pad here, on some of the videos seen online for this, I don't know what this is for. Maybe in the comment section you could tell me, I don't know. So it looks like if this goes all the way down there, that can go to the top corner there. So let's see if I can do that without damaging anything. Might be completely wrong, might be something to do with the light, who knows. So I've got that in now. Just need to put a few screws in to hold it in place, and then I can curl around the ribbon cable and connect it to the motherboard. Right, so now that's in, looks correct. Make sure that that bends in there so I can switch it when it all goes back together properly. Right, so now I need to curl this round, plug it in. That curls in, and that fully in, yep, and then these little latches pull down to hold it in place. Okay. Now I'm going to heat up the soldering iron and go from there. But first, I need to wet the sponge. Right, so now soldering iron is heated up. Need to solder these two pads, and let's see if I can do this on camera without making a mess. So, solder to start me off. So a bit of solder on my iron, and now it's on this pad. Right, so they're tinned. Quickly tin this one. Apparently I need to link where I've just soldered to the top of this capacitor. I'll heat that up slightly. Right, there's that. Then get one end of my wire on that. Yep, that's one end. Alright, now I'm just going to quickly put a bit more solder on my iron, and then heat up this and that, link them together. Yep, that's that. Just make sure that when this gets pressed down, nothing touches ground. Right, so that's done. The other end goes to this end of the switch. Right, so get my next wire pre-tin. Cool. That'll curl around. That's that. Right, now that's in there and they're soldered to the correct connections, hopefully that's all I need to make it work. So what I'll do is put the back on and put some batteries in, turn it on and see what happens. Now the batteries are in, let's test it. Super Mario. Nothing. Alright guys, bit of disclaimer, I'm about to do something, it could be dangerous. Do not copy this at home. So what I'm going to do is get this, turn it on, Right. Turns on. So I saw something happen with the screen. Right, now I've got it all apart and I've removed this little thing that I did question earlier. I'm not really sure what it is. So I've taken that out just to see if that was shorting to ground or something like that. It's got some batteries in it. And it works. So it was something to do with that. Strange. And the backlight does work. Cool. Right, moment of truth. So it's got a game, got the batteries in it, and oh, it works. Good. Looks great. Look at the quality of that. Not bad at all. Now, before I get too caught up in playing this game, I'd like to thank everyone who's been watching so far and the new subscribers. And yeah, it's turned out really well. Ooh, mushroom. Right, I'm getting distracted now. Right, so that was the Gameboy Pocket Lite upgrade. And success. So here's the old screen. Probably keep that and the glass if I ever want to replace it for a broken one down the line. It's always good to have spares. But thank you for watching and goodbye.